I don't know. I might have picked the wrong damn play, too.
Throwing on first down is Lance. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete.
Get the ball, bro.
Uses the stiff arm. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play there on the catch and run. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 38. And Lance now to throw. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now
but you got no reason to be tripping, bro.
Jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, just keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Trey Lance keeping it himself from 5 yards out.
Let me hear y'all get real goddamn face mail.
On the opening drive. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
What you tripping for?
McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25.
Oh, man, she just aggravating me, bro.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Trying for Sanders, but this is intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Gold to add the extra point.
You know, I'm always going to give you something for free.
This is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0
That's the only way your ass stay in the game.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Damn, get around by the feeling like that, too. Damn, man, I ran into my man.
To the 19, so probably should
I
have
had for the bed on that one. At least got to the 40.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
All them bitch ass niggas on fire, don't worry about it. We finna cool them off right here.
Right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious?
We finna cool them off right here. We ain't worrying about that. We finna cool these niggas off right here.
But you can't be so cautious.
Fuck wrong, these niggas, they on fire.
Things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because this defense
we gonna cool them off real quick. What you think? Ain't you supposed to pick that, bro?
So how about this for a change in field position from inside the 10?
Here's
Here's
first down on the other side of the field. I'm throwing that bitch ass nigga real quick. Man, come on, bro. Oh, that was a bullet pass.
Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Niners are going to get the football back at their own 17. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Damn, man.
They find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on
What
and
the
usually
hell,
play
bro?
a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks,
Man, come on, man. Bro, this game so
the
goddamn stupid, bro.
the rest of the ball game.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to
Boy, you
start the
farting and
drive, but
shit.
this
I
is going
thought
to
you was
wind up
throwing up.
incomplete. Throwing again on second
Yeah,
and
that shit was
10.
dumb as hell.
Lance eluding the pressure right. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
And that's just some goddamn bullshit. They ain't even let me click on goddamn my cornerback. If I would have clicked on him, I could have picked that ball off.
That's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle
This nigga don't even be playing for nothing. This nigga, he just be tripping, bro.
after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every single
Man, I'm holding this nigga. He's sitting up in here, man. He's turned, but he was goddamn crybaby. I wasn't even like this.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
What's up, daddy?
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack in the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
You're gonna call him.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Lance. Got a man, that's Ayuk. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag
Yeah, watch
routes,
the TV, man. You looking at the TV, watch the TV.
and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Man, look, they took him in 39 and threw it right, Michael Hyde right there.
This defense probably need to get off the field in those situations on 3rd down.
Hey,
In this huddle before that last 3rd down play, that's exactly what they talked about. Let's make a play. Let's get off the field. Let's reverse the momentum. Instead, they got hit with another 1st down. Almost back
Her
to the
bitch ass ain't doing shit.
Out to his left.
He's pushing me out, bro.
And he's finally taken down. It's a big gain there. It will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 13 is the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Are you tired or something?
Off of play action, here's Lance. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
2nd and 10. Lance looking to throw it.
Now, what is 44 doing?
And this throw incomplete.
24.
Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. The Lance going to throw.
Man, pick the ball off, bro.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Pass rusher extraordinaire, D Ford that time, getting the sack. After the sack on 1st down, Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the San Fran 20.
That's the best way to go, that. Shoot, you got the whole sideline. What else I'm going to do?
Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Couldn't even slow down because you got down straight and you ran in front of him. Touchdown. Come on, 75.
A lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
2 yards
okay, yeah, that's cool.
second down from the 9.
No, I'm good. Get up out of here.
Here's Allen. Escaping the pressure.
Man, this dude didn't even go up the field, man.
They liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Here's Allen to throw it.
Oh my God! But did you see Emmanuel Sanders? But this nigga didn't even turn around for the route.
Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack.
What this dude Emmanuel Sanders did? But Emmanuel Sanders didn't even turn around for the route, man.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have
led to
turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
That shit did some bullshit. I thought I made Stephon Diggs do a hot route. But he didn't even do it. He went across the middle of the field.
They've got them frustrated right now.
Now a play fake.
I'm going to get that back. We're going to run. I got him. I got him.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Here's Lance to throw it. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
I ain't no touchdown play, boy.
Coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4.
No, I'm not going to Devo.
2 minutes remaining in this first half.
Who you was out running? Exactly.
A reminder
I'm glad you know that.
Time rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Buying time to his left. And he'll get this up past
this
the
shit,
25.
Mitchell. Mitchell went right there. That was a fumble because I was going to lay his ass out.
You could understand it, maybe be a little bit nervous, back there, a little skittish. But looked awfully decisive when he took off and ran.
Very decisive and picked up that first down in the process. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
I'll let you do that.
He'll wind up getting right.
Man, I ain't tripping. I'll let you do that because he going to fumble.
Second down.
Yeah, you ain't throwing, man, you ain't getting that ball down the field. You seen that. I'll take them those 4 yards because I hear him. He might fumble. It's Madden. Oh, you gave it to me. Boy, look at Edmund. Boy, you gave it to me.
Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Yeah, that shit look like, it just floated out.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throw left side complete. That's Sanders. His 2nd catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his
hurt
first.
like a motherfucker the way I got this nigga on my arm, bro.
Allen.
I was so goddamn full of shit.
Take a shot for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's brought down right
Get the
at
fuck
the
out of here with that bullshit, man.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
Man,
as the clock
but I was closer than that, though.
Seconds to play in this first half.
Look at that. Man, look at it. Man, this game is so full of shit, bro. Come on, bro.
At the 20
Somebody up.
To the defense, they forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but
don't worry about it. As soon as he get out my arm, I'm on your ass.
know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact.
That's a pick, bro. Oh, man. Somebody. Come get him.
This throw downfield, incomplete.
Well, no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
On play action, Lance. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
Goddamn game did that dumbass fumble shit. Come on, man. Nigga ain't fucking fumble. Niggas be fumbling on bullshit.
Throwing now is Lance. Steps away to his left. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
What the fuck is he doing?
Good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Damn, I threw all them goddamn picks in the fucking first half. I ain't tripping though.
Getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Stupid ass fucking game made Josh Allen fumble like that. Come on, man. Straight dumbass shit.
Face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores.
That shit just pissed me off because I just started to throw that to the outside.
But for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen.
You need to mind your business, bro.
Going for Sanders.
You need to mind your business, bro.
Touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders, 42 yards. And the Bills come to that lead. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
That was a goddamn good ass throw, too.
On their side, hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much. If you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
I ain't got to if I can throw the ball. That's what I want you to think.
They get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point play because
worry about it. Gonna come back on your ass. Boy, ain't in my goddamn arm no more.
Dialed up their 2-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago.
Yeah, we on all that. We on all that. Thank you, give me that. Thank you, give me that scripting. Yeah, we on that. Yeah, we on that. Oh! Yeah, man. Yeah, we on that. Give me that. Knew that was a run. Come here, strip him.
Probably just hoping the defense could hold him, maybe force the punt.
Strip him.
Instead, they force the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what
Oh,
they wanted.
go back to my play. Y'all tripping.
More than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
And the Bills are going to have first and goal.
Already, let's go.
6 points.
Told you, boy, you get quiet, I'm on your ass.
And also a 2-point try on top successful.
That feels like a momentum call. Pick it up on a fumble return, take it the other way.
They gave you one, they gave me. Well, now they actually gave you one. I actually stripped that up out of there. They gave you that bullshit with. What? Man, you crazy as hell. Man, I was on that lineman. He ain't stripping it by himself. Man, them niggas ain't stripping no ball by themselves, D-Lo. You crazy as hell. Come on, man.
And let's just say they're going to
you know better than that.
Over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble.
Oh my God, keep me up. Come on, Michael Hyde, the coach's man. They clipped me on 39. Oh my God, boy, this game, man. That don't even make sense to do that.
38 yards. Being chased out left.
Oh yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Man, these niggas so crazy. They clipped me on goddamn Wallace instead of Michael Hyde. Michael Hyde, the coach's man.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this
that shit crazy as hell, bro.
some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw. I think
Just make the tackle, bro. That's all you got to do. Fucking bullshit, man. Click me on goddamn Wallace and Michael Hyde right there in the inside. That don't even make sense.
No good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
McKenzie, hold on to the ball. Let me get a good return. Let's go.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30.
I'm gonna try to get up in there.
On the return.
McKenzie, we gonna run one back before this game over with. Well, no, we ain't, cause he ain't gonna be on kick return no more. McKenzie.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
From the 36, Allen. That's caught by his tight end.
They better give me full possession. I know that.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback.
Good block, 70. Oh, 79. I was just finna tell you, good block. You ain't shit.
Stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up.
Boy, this nigga fucking. Boy, he bullshit.
No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
They'll run on first down.
Bro, you can't block. About to turn around looking at me, 76.
Only for a couple here, second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Allen's throw is complete. Oh, he's got
Well, his big. Oh, he supposed to ran that nigga over.
Inside the 15 before they drop him. A big gain there for the Bills. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Pick the block up, 76. Oh my God, 76. This nigga fucking terrible, bro.
You're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on your quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked
Yeah, that was a good play.
safety, Jark, risky target. And the Niners are going to get the football back.
Good play.
This time will run out in this third quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
To throw on 2nd and 6, and they take him down. The Bills get to him. Matt Milano able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
Forced out to his left.
Edmonds, come on, man. This fucking zone shit so fucking stupid, bro.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion.
Ain't no fucking way in the hell you don't go across the field with that man, bro.
They take valuable time off
That
the
shit
clock
is
as
dumb
well.
as fuck.
They have to feel really good about that last completion.
On 1st down, Mitchell. And can only manage to get a
Dumbass shit,
couple.
man. Nigga
2nd and
going
8
right across your
coming up.
goddamn face.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And they fake the handoff. Now Lance.
Look at Poyer so full of shit, bro. You see this nigga running across your face, bro.
A big connection on that one.
The fuck, man?
Yards.
Shit fucking ridiculous,
Has him
man.
all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
Come on, defense. We ain't worrying about
They're
that.
going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. And he's stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Come on, defense. Let's go, defense. We ain't worrying about
Pretty
that.
well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even
I'm
more
worrying about that
effective when you run
defense.
a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Man, he's sorry.
Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you've got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Jerry Hughes just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Lance dancing to his left. And he will slide down with a good gain. Excellent work that time to get free, and for his exploits, he's going to be left with just a 3rd and 3. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down, makes it manageable now.
Lance going to try and throw on 3rd down here.
This shit's so fucking crazy. I try to switch this shit to man to man.
Ross Dwelling, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners go coast to coast and finish the drive off with
Bullshit.
to lead the offense out there and go for 2. They'll look to throw. Buying time to his
Look
left.
at him, bro. You come on, bro.
To extend the lead by 2 more. And that was the old QB one-man band play there on the conversion.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants?
Fucking bullshit, man. Them stupid-ass picks in the first half, man.
No one accounted for him. He practically walked into the end zone.
Dumbass picks.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? He's gonna
Bro, come on, man. Throw the look, ain't he even jump for the fucking ball, man. Josh Allen on some bullshit.
Out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
Man, that nigga should have threw the goddamn ball up the field like I wanted to.
Escaping the pressure right.
This go up the field, Singletary.
Great coverage downfield. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Look, this nigga died for the goddamn ball. Come on, man.
Picked off by Jason Verrett. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Man, you sorry as hell, man. Sorry ass 49ers, man.
At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
Nigga, the only reason why you won this game, them bullshit ass picks in the first half.
Once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit, but as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault.
Then they gave you a fucking bullshit ass fumble with Josh Allen. Come on, man, dumbass shit. Man, I stripped that ball, but that ain't no bullshit ass fumble. Nigga, Josh Allen can just get tackled and fumble the ball. That ain't, man, nigga actually stripped the ball out your hand.
Just mentioned the 4 sacks, but you're right. He has managed to hang
stupid ass shit.
At times. His offensive line, they've got to figure it out and pick things up and give him more opportunities, and he has to help them by getting rid of the ball a little bit quicker as well.
And one more
man, strip the ball.
And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. And with that last play, he's now up
Man,
the
sorry
300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard
put up a
passing
fucking
game.
feet down your ass next time.
Still
What?
signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football.
I just told you I was going to beat his ass.